enemy, the whole industry's my enemy. Don't tend to me, a friend of me, bitch, don't pretend to be. I'm strictly for the thugs, I'm for the street, straight out the hood. My MO is better, whatever you need to get for you booty cats. I'm straight out the county days, trail 5, my area. South of the border, I first most born, you gon' get slaughtered. If you want it, you can get it, let me know. Let me know what the fuck I talk about. If you want it, you can get it, let me know. Let me know what the fuck I talk about. If you want it, you can get it, let me know. Let me know what the fuck I talk about. If you want it, you can get it, let me know. Let me know what the fuck I talk
Ready? You good? Let's
So
go.
when Jared Cannonier fought Israel Adesanya for the belt, a lot of people thought that the Killer Gorilla might have gotten more done. It was a one-sided win for Adesanya, and now we see what Cannonier can do in terms of making adjustments.
John, Cannonier needs to take advantage of a second opportunity.
Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Cannonier returns fire. Body kick from Cannonier.
Big takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Well, I know it's early, champ, but that is absolutely huge to get that reversal and not end up in a compromising spot. This early on in the fight.
It's a big moment because he knew his opponent needed to put him down. Getting this reversal may make him a little more hesitant to try to chase those takedowns.
Oh, just a nice block, and then the counter shot by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed for him to be.
Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hand back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fighting.
Leg kick is there.
There it is. Right back on his legs.
Under a minute to go in round one. Cannonier's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Cannonier's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let's check out some of the action from that. All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya versus Jared Cannonier. Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch, and his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits them.
it than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now, he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Oh, my God.
Jared Cannonier with a huge TKO victory. All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO. Well, the celebration is on.
Say I'm the biggest.
You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that 'cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that 'cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Everything came second to the best. You're not even speaking to my friends, no.
You okay? Ready? Let's go.
Well, opportunity knocks for any fellow heavyweight facing the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, but don't let him lull you to sleep because that power can be heard from in a moment's notice.
Can you believe that he will lean over and act like he's hurt and then throw the right hand? He has got power like nothing I've ever seen in the UFC, and that is why he is the knockout leader in the history of our sport.
He's starting to admit to committing fouls, too, which is probably against his better judgment.
I mean, these are two big dudes, and the moment they start to come together, man, this place is going to explode.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as you watch him right now.
Lewis is bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard.
Oh.
And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with punches.
Oh.
It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they worked in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed him to jump out of front.
Nice 1-2 there. Ciryl Gane with that tremendous footwork, especially for a guy his size out of that southpaw stance.
John, I love the way Ciryl Gane is able to go forward, backwards, side to side. He's never moving in one direction. Very rarely do you get a heavyweight that possesses this type of movement.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound him.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by the Black Beast. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Lewis's corner Looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch.
Ready? Good.
Round 2 is underway. Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Lewis is pretty swollen now in that jaw area.
Oh,
how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Gone, gets back up now. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being...
Got to be careful.
Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out. This is a crazy high pace.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, meat and potatoes for Derek Lewis, but it's been high-level meat and some of the best potatoes you've ever had.
Yeah, Derek Lewis knocks people out. It is because of his stance. He's very light on his feet. He gives himself an opportunity to explode and knock them out. It's not stationary for Lewis. He's always bouncing. He's a big athletic guy.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate.
You ready, Joe? Ready?
5 minutes to go. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight. He's in on a single leg here.
The Black Beast gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he lands another strike there, DC. Great job by Cyril Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Cyril Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Cyril Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up.
Got the single collar tie.
That was a tremendous high kick. And that is just one of the things, right? When I start talking to these people that watch fights, what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment. It's such
You pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Cyril Gane gets back to the feet now. So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown. So maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every time, every single time, he level changes, he secures the takedown. It'll be on his opponent to try and change this, but right now it doesn't seem like he has any answer.
Front kick by Gane. Oh, man, that cross from Cyril Gane is clean. He's been landing. Oh! The Black Beast strikes again!
This dude is the man. This dude is the man. This dude right here is the man.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Well, Derek Lewis might just be the UFC heavyweight champion of the world before this run is said and done. Congratulations to the Black Beast on yet another UFC triumph here tonight. And Lewis really starting to put all of his skills together under Bob Perez. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this heavyweight division. Of course, tonight, though, it is all about the Black Beast.
The man when he's low, in the dark darkness around, but you're gonna find out. Pity it with dirty soul. It's going down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Two consummate fan favorites, fighters. Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje. They fought memorably at UFC 300. It ended, at least for Gaethje, unceremoniously with face first to the canvas. He's excited for the opportunity to write this round tonight.
Well, he wants to make it right. He wants to beat Max Holloway in the way that he intended to the first time. It didn't happen. But in order to do that, he's got to fight behind the jab. He's got to use more kicks. Max Holloway, for his part, needs to do the same thing. Get long, pressure when he gets opportunities, and try to find that punch that will put Gaethje's lights out once again.
Oh, Holloway turning the knuckles right into that cross. Beautifully done.
Max Holloway is a master of distance and range. And when he gets close, he lets that right hand fly. Oh, he's got the takedown. He's hit the double leg.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gaethje. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you, either with his jab or it's that beautiful right cross.
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy is using all of his tools, he's very hard to deal with.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Late round action here. I can barely hear myself inside this arena. Many of these people have come to see Justin Gaethje, and he has rewarded them with his striking tonight.
I mean, that's what it does. Hey. He has not missed much at all.
And he's an outstanding golfer, too. Not very long off the tee.
He's really good. He's really good.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, big ground strikes. Round two coming up next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje. Leg kick now. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Justin Gaethje. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude's better start tucking his elbow.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed on? Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, he fires back now.
Who's about to lose position.
Holloway gets up now, back on the feet, where he resides.
Double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. 20 seconds to go, round two. Making all these shots count. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant. All right, back to the stool, and he is a
Ready, fight. Ready.
third and final round between the lightweights. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back.
Oh, he just hurt.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, Gaethje covering up. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Man, not sure if he leveraged the hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge. Holloway gets back up now.
That's 2 to 3 times now. Holloway has hurt him, and he hasn't right now, John.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Oh, he's gonna melt. Holloway's gonna try to melt him here.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official. How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knock.
Okay,
Huge fight here at lightweight. Ilia Topuria taking on Justin Gaethje, and Topuria, ever the confident fighter, has been very dismissive of Gaethje's chances here.
Yeah, absolutely. Because when you look at Justin Gaethje, John, and you talk to the people that have fought Justin Gaethje, they say he possesses power like Ilia Topuria, and Gaethje has a wrestling background. This will be a stand-up fight between these two. It's going to be about who can take the damage and stay upright whenever the other person lands.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Oh my goodness, jab by Gaethje.
Oh, big left from Gaethje. All right, what a moment for Justin Gaethje, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, getting it done by knockout tonight. You know what I'm going to do?
Ready, good, fight.
All right, here we go, round one between two of the very best lightweights on planet Earth. Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. They met in 2018. They met again in 2023. And DP trying to get that head kick out of his brain right now.
Yeah, both times these guys fought absolute war. I understand the last fight ended in a knockout for the BMF championship. The stakes are always high whenever these two men are locked inside the octagon tonight. Let's see who can win the trilogy.
All I can tell you, both men will need Motrin in the morning. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. Oh, that gets through. Been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge best, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Gaethje gets to the clinch now, clearly trying to recover here. Man, he is wearing it. Also, Gaethje going to the takedown there, DC. A little surprising.
I mean, finally, right? Finally. We've been asking him this for years now. Why don't you wrestle here in All-American? He says he doesn't have to. Obviously, he feels like right now is the time for him to use that skill.
Poirier out of that southpaw stance, wider than maybe we see from some fighters.
Yeah, most fighters try to be a little bit more narrow. Dustin Poirier keeps that wide stance so that he can extend to throw that beautiful right hand. Leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Gaethje's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you gotta protect it.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, with authority, the body. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show. If you, nice double leg shot.
Side control now. Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. Poirier gets up, he is back on the feet here. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's gotta pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Round two next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns. Round two. Justin Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Great single.
Gaethje gets the single leg takedown.
That was nice. He's got to be careful here.
Fighters back to their feet here. Now some separation. And blocks the shot there. Gaethje's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, right out of that Philly shell into a beautiful combination of his own.
I mean, and stringing punches together out of that combination. Listen, you use the Philly shell to make sure you're safe. A lot of the punches deflect off of your shoulders. This guy has a great ability to score after defending himself.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, that's a clean left hook from Dustin Poirier. Not the first time he's landed that tonight.
He's one of my favorite fighters. That is one of my favorite punches to watch him throw. He does a great job of landing that lead hook and landing it time and time again.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Total strikes. He's still dangerous here. Masterfully done by Poirier, back to the feet. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh! Justin Gaethje.
That was about as good as it could have gone.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the... Oh, man, the human high...
Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West.